Let's pick up where we left off. Need to head up to the top of the observatory here, I believe is where we left off yesterday. One quick note to anybody that watched the first segment. The in-game music for this did get a copy claim for me, unfortunately, so we have toggled that off for the remainder of the playthrough. Which is unfortunate, but that's the world we live in sometimes for video game contents.
I thought you said you were preparing something.
Yeah, preparing for you to return. You got the wings?
Yes.
Yeah, not really good as new, but what is?
Something new?
You have the jar, right? Get ready to open it.
What is that?
You deceitful thief! You thought you could escape me?
You stole something from the thing?
I told you, it's a problem.
Sweet delivery boy, you do not deserve the crown you were given.
We'll take you down, Typhon! Just like before!
We? There is no we. Not anymore.
Fenyx! Now! Open your wings!
I can't!
I have you now. You cannot hide forever!
I'm not sure why we needed our
Okay,
wings to do that,
we need to
but...
get to safety. Stat.
What was that monster?
Typhon.
Not the Typhon.
Oh, you have no idea. Gotta get to the Hall of the Gods, then we can talk. You ready to fly?
These were Daedalus's wings. The Daedalus, the great inventor.
So?
So they didn't work right and killed his son.
You'll be fine. Just don't fly too close to Helios. And also don't try to go to the bathroom during turbulence. You should make it to the mainland without crashing. Probably.
You literally robbed me, and now you're saving me. Why?
I didn't follow most of what the Oracle ran through. But if the prophecy is on the money, hero on high, you're the only one who can stop Typhon from remaking the world.
We don't even know if it's about me.
For someone trying to help everyone right and left, maybe you should accept help once in a while.
What are you talking about?
Fate's alive! How is the Winged Herald supposed to provide aid when you won't let me?
With the Winged Herald's aid? Wait, Winged Herald? No way! You are...
Hermes! I like telling half-truths, playing tricks, and taking long runs on the beach. Now, can we go, please? The other gods need our help.
Other gods? You mean all the stories are real?
Something's wrong with your face. It's doing that slack-jawed thing again. Fly to the Golden Isle. Meet me at the Hall of the Gods. I'll be waiting.
And with that, Hermes disappeared. Fenyx gazed across the narrow band of sea at the peaks and valleys of the Golden Isle ahead. The long path to her true destiny lay stretched out before her.
Wait, that was just the prologue? How does it take someone that long to begin a story? Odysseus made it home faster.
She's about to jump. Be quiet and listen.
Woohoo!
We have a glider, chat. We've bested the tutorial. Yeah, I'm mostly gonna beeline main quest things. That's usually how I play games.
Suddenly, the majestic form of a wild creature caught Fenyx's eye. If Fenyx wanted to tame the beautiful beast, the mortal would have to befriend it first.
Why are you whispering?
Because I don't want to scare it away.
What are you on? Because can I have some?
I did not catch either of those, Seth. Hey, Kian's right. Thank you for the 27 months. Welcome back. Good morning, good morning. Good, we can go from gliding right to climbing. That's nice. Noted.
Attack! Cleanse this world of divine imperfection! Oh!
Your friends, chat. Can't tell. Seems like when we perfect dodge, it gives us a like a time slow. The enemies are definitely very meaty in this game. What is this then? Do I have an armor piece on that's doing that then? Because it's definitely slowing time when we dodge.
Prophecy. I was born for being a naiad, and my dad a prostitute. But when you're with us, you're family.
Sure.
We just have to push Typhoon into the sea. Oh wait.
Yeah, I can see Arden Scales being good. Hopefully we get Hanger Backwalker sometime soon on Arena. That would be a good likely playable card to have in their whatever this summer set is going to be. Walking Ballista's banned in Pioneer, right? Because of Heliod combo? Oh, I can't eat a mushroom for stamina mid-climb. Got it. I guess that makes sense. That would make it too easy to climb up things. I'm expecting to be able to do that.
The sight of the Great Hall took Fenyx's breath away.
This is incredible.
It's all right. Could use some updating, but column motif is a bit played out.
So, we're safe here.
Remember that thing I stole from Typhon? It was an itty-bitty piece of his eye to hide this place from his terrifying gaze. You're welcome.
You said this is the Hall of the Gods. Well, where are the others?
Let me start from the beginning.
With his hand on Fenyx's shoulder, Hermes recounted the tale of Typhon, destroyer of gods. Typhon, born of Gaia, was a terrible, cruel beast who vowed to free the Titans and obliterate the gods. He challenged Zeus for the rule of the cosmos. Fortunately, Typhon was defeated.
Damn straight he was.
And imprisoned under a mountain, where he could do no more harm.
I got to get back into that kind of shape again.
For thousands of years, Typhon festered, until Helios was eclipsed, and burning stars fell from the heavens. The stars burnt through Typhon's chains, and in an explosion of fire and smoke, Typhon burst from the mountain. The gods had wronged and tortured him.
Never again.
He vowed.
This world will be cleansed. The gods will pay.
And so, Typhon sought his revenge.
Destroy the veil that separates this hallowed land from the underworld. Let Tartarus walk among the gods. Trample, devour, and turn these light false gods to dust. Come, Olympians! Brandish your weapons and face me! You have underestimated my power and whirled in your hubris. Go to my unseekable perfection!
Unshakable
Some
perfection,
gods
he
fled in
says.
fear. Others stayed to fight. Many were captured. Typhon split them apart, cleaving their essences from them and transforming them irrevocably. In a final, desperate attempt to save their lands, the gods called on the heroes of old, the last warriors who had more than a few drops of God's blood remaining in their veins.
Weak and selfish, your heroes will exist as shadows of their former selves, serving me forever!
The gods had failed, and so had the heroes. But just when all hope seemed lost,
The comic book intermissions are
So yeah,
neat
a lot of
storytelling.
fighting and losing. And now you are our only remaining hope to restore these lands to their former glory and save the world from chaos. All we have, Fenyx, is you. No pressure.
I kind of lost track of who's who. Is that one with the spiky hair you or Typhon?
Forget it. The vanquished gods need to be reunited with their severed essences to regain their power. And then, together, you must defeat Typhon.
This is honestly a lot. I wish my brother was here.
Look, kid, I'm not perfect. I'm the guy who escorted Pandora to Earth for Zeus's sake. But maybe, just maybe, you're the right hero at the right time. Also, you're literally all we've got, seeing as how everyone else has been defeated. Good luck. I'll be right here, doing nothing. I mean, beginning preparations.
Thanks. I think.
Oh, there's that face again. Fine. Your best starting point is to reach the top of the other statues on the Golden Isle, so you can track the missing gods. Find them, and they should be able to help you locate their stolen essences. Although, they haven't been themselves, so I'm really not sure.
What's that mean?
Guess you'll find out.
He's not particularly helpful, Chip.
Fenyx, think. What would my brother do? Ligiron would probably take on Typhon single-handedly, like when he bested the entire Spartan fleet. There's that wonderful smell again.
Ambrosia is life. You want increased protection? Distill it here and drink up. Then, enjoy the ride. One time, Athena downed that whole Helix and destroyed the entire Greek fleet, right after she had sided with them in battle. It was epic. Sorry, guess you just had to be there.
Many of my relatives were. They died.
And I told Athena not to do that. But did she listen? No.
I guess we don't have whatever this needs by expanding Ambrosia.
Oh! Is this Hephaestus' forge?
You're cute. Try not to impale yourself on anything.
but Fenyx wasn't listening. She was drawn to the forge by a hidden force, the adamantine she'd gathered, calling out to be reshaped.
We're a little short of upgrading that. So you need 580 for the first upgrade on all of these. No, I just things are at the top.
Nice cauldron!
Fenyx let the empty compliment die in the ensuing silence, and instead tried to focus on potential potion recipes.
Those are a few ideas for ways to stick it to Typhon. You mortals seem to need an incentive, so I'll pay you Electrum for accomplishing each. And since I'm the god of merchandise, you can spend it right here on, you guessed it, merchandise.
Ooh, creative.
Or you could always just pay me your own Electrum.
I thought the incentive was for me.
I'm the god of financial gain.
Those prices. Wow.
I'm also the god of thieves. We all have our vices.
What's that underneath?
It's a chore chart. Someone has to get Ares to clean up after himself. Ever tried to get blood out of a sea of blood? Now that is a feat.
All right, so these are side
Market
quests.
for anything.
Ooh, is this where the gods get their dental exams?
No, it's where we rip off our skin to change our appearance.
Still better than visiting the dentist. What's this?
Not sure. Hades had it delivered. Deposit an offering for the ferryman, and unexpected help could very well arrive. Be careful, though. Argo broke the last gift from the underworld, and look what happened to him.
Who's Argo?
Exactly.
This is where you train?
Oh gods, no. What a waste of me time. Just cheat using Zeus's lightning to enhance your muscles and stamina. That's what I do.
Well, we have
You're
some
an
Zeus's lightning.
inspiration.
I get that a lot.
We have 3, it says. We need 4. That's not quite enough yet. All right, off to the quest. Spend our coins. Where? You've collected enough coins. Oh, the river Styx. Okay. This is so awkward. Second 3-hit finisher, interrupts large creatures, deals extra damage, and refills stamina. Yeah, this is something Ubisoft seems to do. Assassin's Creed had this as well. The fact that it's like completely inoptimized for console is awful. Glide forward faster while consuming less stamina. That seems useful. Quick counterattack interrupts large creatures. Used while mid-air. Well, these cost 5, so these upgrades cost a lot. Alright, we're out of coins. Oh wait, did I have enough to do this too or no? I have 0, got it. Physics. I like that our health bar just replenishes over time out of combat. It's convenient. Oh, hey, that's one of the things we need for a health upgrade, right? It's close by. Let's stop and grab it. In here. Close. Oh, you can't just grab it and go. Got it. All right. Well, shoot. Morning, Grimhorn. Yeah, it's an interesting mix of gameplay. I don't know how I feel about the combat. Does the... Does the combat open up more as we get deeper into the game? It definitely feels a little mashy at the moment.
What was that?
Let me get some more activated powers of coins. Okay. Man. Morning, Sevilla. Yeah, we're doing well. We're gonna be able to make it up this rock wall. Maybe. Yeah. Seems like getting more stamina would be a good priority.
Fenyx stumbled upon a winged creature, easily mistaken for a fairy. However, its true identity would soon be revealed.
So, what is it?
Fenyx would need to free it to find out.
Yes.
As Fenyx freed the small creature imprisoned on the isle, she let out a cry, which meant, "Great hero, I am but a piece of Nike, the goddess of victory. Please free the others, so I may return to my full glory."
They won't win without Nike. She's like a glove or a thing you wear that protects you while running. A helmet.
Can you please respect my narrative pacing?
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people describe this as the game Breath of the Wild should have been. I don't have any emotional attachment to the Zelda IP, so. To set a low bar, this game hasn't annoyed me by breaking my weapons mid-combat, so it's definitely better in that respect. Ooh. I need 6 of these to get increased health.
the Valley of Eternal Spring. Its highlights include a massive tree that reaches up to the heavens. The Hall of the Gods. Eros' palace.
Oh, I'm glad he finally got his happy ending.
And a palace belonging to the goddess of beauty herself.
Of course, Aphrodite would claim the prime real estate with the best view. As long as she's safe from prying eyes, I'm happy.
From such great heights, a fluttering of birds, feeding from the most beautiful apple tree, caught Fenyx's eye.
Fenyx was about as high as I was when I thought marrying Aphrodite off to Hephaestus would stop the other gods from fighting over her.
Yes, that view from Mount Olympus is something else. I haven't seen it in years.
You're not getting that high again, so stop asking.
Zeus being a dude bro is the most inspired part of the story. It is pretty good. Can Joe, thanks for the 34 months. Welcome back. Yeah, like an aggressive amount of weapon durability would have been fine.
And be sure to tell all your fellow creatures that I am here to serve them. Fresh up
What?
the day of past. And then, if I can move, I will deliver. Sing it to you.
You wouldn't happen to be Aphrodite?
Why, yes, I am. Pleasure to humbly make your acquaintance.
Fenyx. Sorry, I'm just such a fan. You're responsible for some of the most epic love stories of all time. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting a tree, but even in your, arboreal state, you're beautiful.
Oh, that's sweet of you to say, but the only mirror I gaze into these days reflects the happy smiles of the creatures I help. Oh, if only I could travel to those most in need. But, alas, my roots keep me anchored here.
So that's why Typhon did this to you. So you can't use your beauty to move ships or inspire bravery in battle against him.
Me? Start a war? I don't know where you get such outlandish ideas. True beauty is found in acts of service. True love is the giving of yourself to others. The name Aphrodite should have stood for those things all along.
She did not just say that.
I am reformed now. My old essence locked away in a vault, wedged under my largest root, which is for the best.
Maybe I could get that essence back for you. I'm going to need allies to go up against Typhon.
We have the hungry to think about.
You said you need to free yourself from your roots. To feed the hungry, of course. Well, my roots were as a pretty bad farmer, so I know how to hurt plants. Salt. It shrivels them up.
Oh, would that work? But of course, my roots are not ordinary. They're primal, powerful.
So we'll need, mythical saltwater?
Twitch chat, mythical salt, stat.
Oh! This is in the prophecy! A pearl in rough seas! You were a pearl born from rough seas! The salty seafoam from your birth!
Yes, what an inspired proposal. But I couldn't possibly trouble a stranger to recreate the conditions of my birth.
What if a stranger asked to be troubled?
If a stranger asked to be troubled, then I suppose I wouldn't really be troubling them at all. Here's how to conjure seafoam from my birthplace.
I already know all about this. Mom loved this story. Grandpappy Uranus threw a pearl into the sea. The sea turned into foam, and Aphrodite rose up out of it.
A pearl? Grandpappy? I'm not sure that's how it...
That's definitely the story.
Okay. I'm sure that's how it went down.
Got it. Knock a pearl into the ocean really hard. That sounds simple enough.
Oh, thank you, Fenyx. I'll be serving fresh apples to the less fortunate across the Golden Isle in no time.
Well, this is weirder than the time Demeter turned that kid into a lizard. Aphrodite? Sweet and charitable? No more mischief?
Isn't that what you were aiming for when you married her off to Hephaestus against her will?
Hey now, it wasn't. I mean, she knew I was doing it for her own good.
19 months, Magical Jobo. Welcome back. Good morning. Is everybody for hanging out with the early crew? Checking out some Phoenix Rising. Be doing this for an hour or so in the mornings to start the streams, and we'll roll into some Magic after and follow it up with some Pokemon Unite. Loose plans for the next little bit. Oh, what this is. Can we collect it? Oh, it's just gems. Good beats. The deaths in this is brutal as a Tomb Raider. Not quite. Yeah, we did. The Tomb Raider actually ended up being really short. My playthrough on the third one was like sub 10 hours. What do the pomegranates do? You brew healing potions from them. How many of these I actually want to farm? Oh. Ah, okay. I was hitting it with the sword. If you whack it with the axe, they fall down. Noted. That's a lot less tedious. It's a cute game mechanic. Try not to get distracted by every shiny in the open world game. That's how you make these games take forever and easy to lose interest in them. You gotta learn to train yourself to walk past the distractions, chat. the pearl inside of this shell? Ah! My stamina recovers really slowly inside of combat chat, noted. You really are an ankle biter against this guy, huh?
Grandpappy Uranus locked all the Cyclopes away with the other Titans, huh?
Yes, he was afraid they'd overthrow him. There was a prophecy.
Bored. Grandpappy made the right call. Those things are an eyesore. Get it?
You can definitely tell the combat in this game was made by the
birth
same
of
studio
Aphrodite
as Assassin's Creed.
Is a gruesome tale.
Nothing gruesome about it. Grandpappy Uranus and my deadbeat dad Kronos had a battle so great it severed heaven from earth.
That's not all that was severed. During his surprise attack, Kronos descended on Uranus.
When earth was severed from heaven, there was a great earthquake that knocked a pearl loose from its oyster.
Hang on, there was no...
The pearl flew from its oyster on land, and Uranus caught it and flung it out to sea with such a force that it caused the frothy foam to bubble.
Hey, Chesty, thanks for the 13 months. Welcome back. Yeah, I ate the thing to get above the next health bar so I could regen to full. It's a pretty large pearl. Does this count as pearl clutching, chat? What do we think? Can you really clutch one that big with our massive bracers we can? Oh, they can totally hit each other, can't they? Oh, we still got a long way to go with this thing, shit. I feel like I want to get an upgrade for the. I feel like I want to get an upgrade for the arrow thing. Go deep. Alright, almost to the ocean. Collect the godly seafoam. Is that what the kids are calling it these days, chat?
From the sea foam, Aphrodite rose, full grown, beautiful as that same pearl.
I can't take this anymore. Zeus, Gaia lied to you about how Aphrodite was born.
Oh yeah? Then tell me how it really happened.
And Kronos, they fought.
You can't be serious.
Fell into the sea.
That's...
Because Kronos cut off his...
You're sick, Prometheus! Do not talk to me!
With the sea foam secure.
Oh, can we fast travel? I actually don't know. I can fast travel to here? And we can glide down back to the tree.
Fenyx resolved to return to Aphrodite with the key to her freedom and the vault.
I like how she runs funny when her stamina is out. It's a nice little character model touch. Is Greek Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Only your weapons don't randomly break, annoying you mid-combat.
You've returned, you sweet creature. Do you have the seafoam?
Right here.
Oh, aren't you good? Please, take my blessing for all your hard work. Now quick, pour the foam on my roots. The sooner I can move, the sooner I can expand my apple care.
Did it work?
Coming out of the foam, I was so fabulous. No, there's too many cuddly creatures that need my help. It keeps me awake at night, just seeing their little beaks and bright eyes, and those noses, those quivering wet noses.
Oh, I could flee. You can parry attacks so they're not blinking red to fill up the stun meter. Oh, I do need to parry better. Yeah.
What just happened?
Typhon must not like you, though I couldn't possibly imagine why. Whenever anyone defies him, he sends one of his raids, and that raid delegates responsibility, as raids tend to do, to Shades.
So the warrior that just appeared wasn't really Achilles?
Goodness, no! The true Achilles is far more dashing.
Oh, you're telling me.
He's hiding in a lair nearby. Until he's defeated, his shades will reappear on this part of the island.
Is there ever any good news?
Well, the seafoam worked, and I'm able to move my roots. One of them was actually blocking Achilles' lair. I can't help but the other three raids, though, Heracles, Atalanta, and Odysseus. Oh, you know what they say. Bad things come in fours.
No one says that.
No one says that.
Tough crowd.
What about the root blocking your essence? It's just that some people I care about have been turned into stone. So I'm quite keen to...
Nope. For some reason, that root is still firmly in place. Thank you for your concern. But what matters is I can start delivering apples all animals will be fed in no time. Let's get to it. Thank you kindly for all your help. Many happy returns.
But that was strange.
I can't keep standing idly by. Sorry, I mean busily preparing anymore. You have to bring Aphrodite back to her beautiful, snarky self before I go crazy.
By the gods, where did you come from?
Behind you? Does it matter? Don't worry about me. Focus on finding another way to shrivel that root.
So what? Saltier, more mythical water? Actually, wait. What about Aphrodite's tears? Didn't she cry at the death of Adonis? They'd be salty and powerful.
You really know your stories, kid. Her tears just might work, if you put them directly on the root, blocking off her essence. Now, where did Typhon hide them? You should search the vaults of Tartarus nearby. There are 3 crystallized tears.
All right. We have a plan then.
Please hurry. Until Aphrodite is back to herself, who will I talk to about whatever this is that you're wearing?
What's wrong with what I'm wearing? And he's gone.
Brian Shame. All right, this seems like a good break point to pick back up at tomorrow. The combat's a little button mashy, but the character rating's pretty good in this one, and we'll see how it opens up. I need to do the parrying more to see if that helps the combat feel a little bit more fluid. I have a soft spot for characterizations of Greek gods as snarky assholes. Yeah, it's very well done. I agree. The world building here and the way I really like the use of. Someone compared it to the Muppet characters that narrate some of their stuff. I really like the Zeus Prometheus like overarching narration / commentary on the whole of everything that's going on in the game.